Thank you to Cavalli Lashes for sponsoring today's video. They have really cute packaging, you guys, and they sent your girl over 6 sets of lashes. These lashes are super duper soft and the band is really thick. When the band is thick on lashes, that means that you will get multiple uses out of the lashes, not just one use, which is amazing. Cavalli Lashes sent over 6 different styles of lashes, so you have a large variety to choose from, which I think is amazing. Definitely took the time out to brand their product. Aside from the lashes, they did send a pair of lash tweezers that can better help you apply your lashes, and they also sent over their own lash adhesive. And when I tell you, this lash adhesive that they sent over is A1. Sometimes when different companies send me over their lash glue, I do not like it because it doesn't stick and get tacky and the lashes don't stay on my eyes, but this lash glue does stay on my eyes perfect. It's also clear. It's clear, so if you mess up, you're not gonna see it on your eyelid. And as a plus, it's latex free. I am allergic to latex, so I really love the fact that the company took out the time to make sure that their product was latex free. If you'd like to purchase these lashes, I will leave the information down below in the description box. They will be having a large sale on their website, which consists of lash styles up to 60% off. Special shout out does go to Cavalli Lashes for sponsoring today's video. Thank y'all so much. All right, you guys, so I'm back and we have a new background. But anyways, let's get into this. Get ready with me. I want to give Cavalli Lashes another shout out for sponsoring today's video. You guys, look at these lashes. I'm loving them. I haven't had like a big set of lashes in a while, so it's kind of different for me because it's been a while since I had some medical lashes. But they're really soft and I'm loving them. If I do have a discount code, of course, I said I will put it in the description box down below and or on the screen. So yeah, let's get into this. Get ready with me. If you see, I am going to brunch, so I wanted to do a little get ready with me and chit chat with you guys. I haven't really done a sit down video in a while. I might show y'all the makeup I'm using. Other than that, this is just really the chit chat aspect of this video. It's not really how to do my makeup. But I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face with some Milk Hydro Grip primer. I've liked this primer so far. I did get the travel size. You know, your girl gets the travel size of everything, and I probably will buy the bigger one because I do like this one. But anyways, how have y'all been lately? Hope y'all been okay. I have been going through it. Life has been lifing, but you know what? It's all right. We're gonna keep going and keep just going with the flow. So yeah, there is one topic of discussion I did want to talk about today, and it's just because I saw it, I want to say maybe on Facebook. It could have been on Facebook, maybe it was on Instagram. It was like a meme, and it was talking about how hard it is to find friends in your 30s. I am 32, if y'all didn't know. A lot of people don't believe I am my age. I pretty much have always had the same friends until I moved to Georgia. Now, if y'all didn't know, I am an Army wife. I moved here in 2020. Like newly fresh married. Like I've been married for 2 years. As of like 2 weeks ago, it's been 2 years, and yes, my husband's in the military, and I had to learn to make new friends when I came to Georgia. Now, I'm gonna be quite honest. I told myself, girl, we're not making no new friends, no new hoes, period, because females can be so chatty and just drama filled. But I do believe that it's important to have friends in your life, because you can't always be around your children. You can't always be around your husband. You need your time by yourself, and you need friend time. Sometimes you just need a female friend to talk to vent to. I'm not saying tell these females all your business, but sometimes another female can relate to something you might be going through, especially in motherhood. I am a mom. Most of the people I've met are mothers, so they understand, like, oh my gosh, my kid's getting on my nerves. I need a break. I need to go walk. I just need friend time. I need time away from being a mom, like just taking a little break, taking some self-care days for yourself. So like I was saying, at first I was like, I am not hanging out with nobody when I move, and that honestly was the mindset I was on. And it's not really good to be on that mindset because, like I said, everybody needs somebody. I'm not saying go out and get a whole big group of friends, because then that's when things start getting messy. But it's good to have one or two friends around to talk to do stuff with, go shopping with, just stuff like that. Just girl stuff, period. Mom stuff, period. I found myself getting really depressed getting really depressed because I didn't have my friends. Like my friends from back home, I've been friends with them for like over 15 years. At my wedding, some of us were pregnant together. We always did stuff together. So moving somewhere else and not having anybody was a big eye-opener for me. I felt like I went through a midlife crisis at the age of 30. I don't think you're supposed to go through a midlife crisis at the age of 30. Or can you have a midlife crisis at any age? I need to look that up. I need to ask somebody. I moved down here. I was feeling like poop on a stick. Was a stay-at-home mom. I hadn't started YouTube at this point. I feel like if I did start YouTube, I probably would have had something to do on a daily basis. But anyways, I'm one of those people that people are drawn to talk to me. Like I have random people talk to me all the time. Like I'll be in the store and somebody say something to me. What do you think about this? It's so crazy. Like I think it's not crazy, but I think I have really good energy to attract to people. I'm really good at small talk. I can talk your ear off. I think I inherited that from my mama. Mama, if you watching, I'm pretty sure I inherited being able to talk to people and talk to anybody from you, because we could literally go anywhere and my mom's either gonna know somebody or she's gonna find somebody to talk to, and she gonna talk forever. Actually, both of my parents. Like everybody knows my parents, everybody knows my family, and we can't even go like somewhere simple without seeing somebody we know and have a little chit chat. I'm like that too. When I'm back home, I see somebody, they'll say, hey, I can do small talk. I'm not scared to talk to anybody. I can talk forever. Granted, y'all see how my vlogs go. Half the time I'm ranting about something. The first person I did meet down here, I met just like randomly. I kept seeing this girl that was outside with her kids in our apartment complex. I asked her a simple question because my son hadn't yet started school, and I wanted to know, like, hey, what are the schools that are down here in Georgia? Now, he hadn't started school yet because he was still on virtual learning back home in North Carolina. I was not letting him go to school yet because, yeah, COVID was still a thing, and I was paranoid. We hadn't had COVID at this point, so I had asked one of my neighbors, because I just kept seeing her all the time outside, and I was outside all the time. I was like, hey, what's the school that's closest to here? And she told me, and then from that day forward, we have been friends. Her name is Tiffany. Y'all have probably seen Tiffany on my vlog, or you've heard me talk about Tiffany. So me and Tiffany would have like little mom days, and we would go and get a little drink and go out to eat. We need to do that because we haven't done that in a while. So Tiffany, if you're watching, girl, we need to plan a little date to go and have a little mom day and just get a little drink like we used to do. We haven't done that. We've been doing kids stuff together. So yeah, Tiffany was the first person that I met, and one day me and Tiffany were like just chilling outside, and my husband was grilling. This had to be like, maybe it was like in the summertime, because it wasn't in the summer. But anyways, my husband's outside grilling. This guy came up and he was grilling too, because at our apartment complex our grills are in a circle. So his grill was like across from my husband's grill. They got to talking and chopping it up. You know how men do. Men can talk to literally, they can meet a friend and it's not even hard for them, and they don't be nervous. Us, we be like nervous. So I'm gonna go in with this honey powder by Fenty Beauty, and I'm just gonna put it on under my eyes where I put some concealer. And I had used the Juvia's Place palette just to put a little bit of brown on my eyelids. I don't want to do anything too drastic. This is really a no makeup look. Y'all know how your girl do. So anyways, my husband's sitting there chopping it up with one of the guys that's grilling too. His name is Carlos. So Carlos was sitting there telling us that his wife does nails. 1 week prior to that, me and Tiffany had just went and got our nails done, and the place freaking sucked. Okay, sucked. I've talked about this place where he was telling us, yeah, my wife does nails, she'll be off in a minute, y'all can meet her. So bam, his wife had came while we were outside cooking. It had to be like a Saturday, or maybe it was like a holiday, I don't know. But yeah, she introduced herself to us. We was like, girl, you want to take a shot? And she was like, yeah, any girl that can take a shot of Hennessy with me, no chaser, can be my friend. Because baby, we don't take chases over here. We don't even chase men. She took a shot with us. We started chopping it up. She said she did nails. She's been a nail tech for like 15 years. Like, what? Okay, girl. So you are a real OG to this nail game. You know what to do. So we became friends with Leona. And I'm so sad that Leona has moved. She moved probably like 2 months ago. She stayed in my building and she moved to Florida. Hey Leona, if you're watching this, I miss you. And I'm so freaking mad that it is Halloween and we can't do no Halloween nails. Like, I'm gonna drive down to Florida just so you can do my nails. One thing about Leona, we would be sitting there making content when it came to trying to get like different content for nails. I was down with it and Leona was down with it too. And Leona does your nails. It's like perfect. She's a perfectionist. You never have any issue. She catches the issue before it even becomes a major issue, and she will redo your nails. That's what I love about her. She's a beautiful person. She has beautiful energy. I miss her so freaking much. So yeah, we became friends with Leona. So yeah, I became friends with Leona, and me and Leona would always hang out. Like, she introduced me to like this wine bar that they had down here. Oh, I'm going in with this blush right here. This palette is from TJ Maxx, and I've been loving this like orangey looking color. But yeah, so Leona introduced me to this wine bar that's so freaking cute, y'all. I love to get wine. I love to drink wine. So we would go get a charcuterie board, drink some wine, listen to some music, just vibe out. Like, one thing about me, if you're hanging out with me, I love a good vibe. I'm not on that ratchet type of stuff. Actually, I saw this TikTok the other day that said I'm too bougie for the bougie girls, but I'm too ratchet for the ratchet girls. So it's like I'm in between. That's me. I don't do ratchet stuff. I don't do extraordinary, like extravagant bougie stuff. I'm like bougie ratchet. That's me. I'm in between. I like to have some fun, but I'm not bougie all the time. Me and Leona hung out a lot, and we created this friendship. She just has this really good energy about her. I'm a conspiracy person, okay? I told y'all this before. And she is on the same level of conspiracy as me. So the relationship worked out great. Good relationship. Still is. Still check up on her. Had to check up on Leona and them because they moved to Florida and they're from Georgia, and that hurricane came through. And yeah, it is hurricane season. I'm trying to see what I look like. Am I looking cute? So yeah, I'm gonna put some mascara, Dior mascara, on the bottom of my lashes. I suck at doing bottom lash mascara. If y'all have any tips and tricks, please show your girl, because your girl needs some help. So anyways, we used to hang out with the guy that stayed right next to us. Like, our house is the house where everybody comes, hangs out. We play some games. We gonna whoop your A in some Uno. We don't play the right way. We play the black people way when it comes to some Uno. And we just love to have a vibe. We love family time. We're big on family. The guy next to us moved, and he used to be at our house all the time. So then a new family moved in, and I had saw them, but I hadn't talked to them because sometimes I talk first, but sometimes I'm not going to because I don't, you know how people are. But so the family that moved in next door, one day I was walking out of my door, and I want to say they had been there for like a week, and I was walking outside my door, and the girl that stayed there introduced herself. She's like, hey, my name is Lindsay, I just want to introduce yourself. I was like, okay, hey girl, what's up? Told her my name, and yeah, it went from there. Now, I don't even really know how we started hanging out. I want to say maybe my husband started talking to her husband. I think my husband offered her husband a shot. Like, that's what we gonna do. We gonna give you a shot. We gonna see if you can hang first. And he came over, and then he was like, oh yeah, my wife can come over. So she came over, and then that's how me and Lindsay became friends. Y'all know who Lindsay is. Y'all have seen Lindsay. We just had a Hocus Pocus party with Lindsay on Friday. It was so much fun. Me and Lindsay have been up to Atlanta for a mom day, and we went to Trader Joe's. Like, we've been working out together too, because she the one who had my arms hurting. So yeah, me and Lindsay have been hanging out too. My perspective or my thoughts have changed about finding friends at the age of 30, especially when you're put into a position where like you have nobody. I started being more open-minded to find friends at my age. Fortunately, with my lifestyle and my husband's job, I will always have to find new friends every 3 to 4 years. You know, that's fine because you meet people all over the world. It's hard to trust females these days, but if you do find females that you can trust, that's something you should really cherish and you should be thankful for, because some females cannot find one friend and sometimes they can be a bad friend or they just attract the wrong people. But you know, I prayed for the friends that I have found here in Georgia, and I'm so happy that I have been able to find these group of women. And there's one friend I forgot to mention also, which this friend I found because of Leona, and that's Gabby. And hey Gabby, hey girl, love you. Gabby was Leona, or is Leona's friend. I'm pretty sure they're considered best friends, but Gabby's cool. Gabby doesn't have any kids. Me and Gabby have been out with Leona and without Leona, and I do enjoy spending time with Gabby because she be having me screaming. She comes to my house as well sometimes. She wants to do brunch soon, so me and Gabby will definitely have to go out for brunch. I'm gonna text her later, matter of fact, because I gotta get these friend dates booked and ready. Do you feel me? Yeah, like I said, my mind has changed about finding friends. If you are a loner and you don't have any friends, I encourage y'all to try to get out and meet new people. I know females can be chatty and drama filled, and back in the day I was one of those people who was like, I don't want nobody around my man, this and that, blah blah. And that was only because I had this situation that I'm not gonna go into detail about, but I had a situation where somebody I was dating and somebody I was friends with did some stuff behind my back. But you know, you can't always be defensive when it comes to people like doing you wrong, or you shouldn't make situations like that keep you from finding friends, because there are genuinely good people out here, and I feel like everybody deserves a friend, everybody deserves a spouse. I don't feel like humans were meant and intended to be alone. I'm gonna go in with some Hydro Grip setting spray. So yes, y'all, that was my little chit chat spiel about finding friends at the age of 30, or yeah, older. 30, yeah, we're just gonna say 30. Anyways, I'm about to do something to this hair. I think I'm gonna just add a little bit of curl to it. Y'all can watch me if you want to. If not, actually I think I'm gonna speed through this part. Y'all done seen me curl my hair so many times, so let's get the curling going.
Hope you like cats.
I hope your parents like me.
I've curled my hair just a little bit, nothing too major, just a little slight, you know, some little slight work. I'm trying to figure out if I want this part behind my ear or not, but I think that's what it's gonna give today, because I need to find the perfect like hair gel or whatever for my edges. Like, I cannot find anything that holds my edges down that doesn't make me have to automatically wash my hair after I use that gel. If y'all have any suggestions, can y'all please put something down in the description box? Help a girl out. I'm going to show y'all what I am wearing, so I'm gonna put it on the screen. This is a two-piece set from Shein. Duh, y'all know your girl always shops on Shein. I got this over the summertime. I feel like you can still wear this for fall as well. I am gonna put some like little short clear heels with it, because it's still like 80 degrees outside here in Georgia, so I can still wear my toes out. Actually, I'm definitely a girl that wears my toes out even in the winter. Chill what? The cold don't touch me. The cold does not bother me when it comes to my feet or my legs. I don't care. Like I said, I'll put a picture of the outfit on the screen. I did get it in a size large. I think I needed to get it in a size medium because the top is a little big. I did have to like rig it up. I pinned it up right here, but I'm gonna have to get it tailored to where it's like not so drastic. So let's talk about the jewelry today, y'all. Y'all already know your girl is wearing her faux lux today. I have these Christian Dior inspired earrings on my ears. I have a nailed by Cartier ring on my finger, and this is the minimal bracelet from her faux lux. You can use my code to get you some money off, and I will put that down in the description box. My code is always in the description box all this time. And yes, so we're gonna end this video with getting a fragrance. Now y'all, I told y'all that I need to buy some new fragrances. I've been slipping on my pippin when it comes to purchasing fragrances. I know which ones I want to get, so that's a start. About a year ago, I purchased these two fragrances from Zara. I like Ebony Woods from Zara, but when I got these, I did not like these. Like, I was not a fan of these. This is the Nude Bouquet from Zara and the Cashmere Rose from Zara. I'm not sure which one I really like, but I bought them, so I'm going to use it because they don't smell drastically bad, but I feel like if I put these two together, it might be a vibe. So let's try. I gotta see which one I really don't care for. Okay, so it's the Cashmere Rose that I'm not a huge fan of. So we're going to put this one on first, and then we're going to top it with the other one. Let's top it with the Nude Kit. And I'm going to put more of that on. And so I will let you guys know how this combo is, because I think I need to let it wear down a little bit and just get into my body and get the aroma going. I'll let y'all know how I felt about this combo. We need to do a lip combo. Today's lip combo is going to be Charlotte Tilbury Foxy Brown lip liner, and then we're going to go in with the Never Nude by Wet n Wild, and then we're going to rock with an OG, and that's the Pretty For Real in the shade Teddy. I think using this lip gloss is A1 for the fall time, and it's black owned. We love some black owned products over here. So I'm going to line my lips really quick. I really like this color because it's not too dark. It's just a little bit darker than my skin tone, so it's like this subtle look, nothing too drastic. Now we're just gonna put Never Nude in the center. She getting cute. Now we're gonna come in with Pretty For Real in the shade Teddy. And boom, we are done and ready for brunch. I am gonna wear like a tan colored clutch purse today, just because like my shoes have a little bit of tan in it, and I'm just not trying to do too much. It's brunch, but it's like fall brunch, and I'm just not trying to, you know, go all out like I did during the summertime. So yeah, you guys, this is the end of this video. Thank you for rocking with your girl. Thank you for returning every week. I sure do appreciate you guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not already. I hope each and every one of you have a blessed day. Remember that everybody is pretty, no matter what size, no matter what shape, no matter what color, and I will see you guys in my next video.